students, I'm Dr. Nidhi Sharma, Associate Professor, Zoology, Government PG College, Jhalawar. Today, I shall tell you something about our muscular system. Functions of the muscular tissue. Like nervous tissue, muscles are excitable or irritable. They have the ability to respond to a stimulus. Unlike nerves, however, muscles are also contractile. They can shorten in length, extensible, they can extend or stretch, they are elastic, they can return to their original shape. There are three types of muscular tissue as shown in the figure. The first is the skeletal muscle, which are also known as voluntary muscles. The second is the visceral smooth muscles, which are the involuntary muscles. And the third are the cardiac muscles, which are found in the heart. The location, function, and appearance of these three types of tissue are depicted in this table. First is the skeletal muscle. It is located in the skeleton. Its main function is movement, generates heat, and helps in posture. It is striated, it is multinucleated, and the nucleus is eccentric in shape, and the fibers are parallel. It is basically voluntary. Second type of muscles are the cardiac muscles, which are exclusively in the heart. The main function of these cardiac muscles is to pump blood continuously without stopping. They are striated and each muscle has one central nucleus. These are involuntary in function. Third types of muscular tissue is the smooth muscle, which is also known as the visceral muscle. It is mainly located in the gastrointestinal tract, in the uterus, eye, blood vessels, etc. Their function is peristaltis movement, blood pressure. It helps to maintain blood pressure, the pupil size, and they erect hairs. There are no striations in these smooth muscles. These are also voluntary muscles. Skeletal muscle is the only organ of the muscular system. Skeletal muscle is composed of skeletal muscle, tissue, and also contain nervous tissue, blood vessels, and connective tissue. Half of the body's weight is muscle tissue. Skeletal muscle form 40% in males and 32% in females. Cardiac muscles are about 10%. Skeletal muscle fiber cells are arranged into bundles called fascicles. Fascicles are bound by connective tissue. 4 different connective tissue coverings are there: deep fascia, epimysium, perimysium, endomysium. Deep fascia they surround the entire skeletal muscle and extend beyond its length. Epimysium is closely surrounds skeletal muscle, binds fascicles together. Perimysium surrounds each fascicle. Endomysium surrounds each muscle fiber cell. Now, a muscle, a fasciculus, and a fiber are all visualized together in this diagram. First, you can see the periosteum, then you have the tendon, this is the bone, then the epimysium, the belly of skeletal muscle, perimysium, epimysium, fascicule, perimysium, muscle, fiber, and myofibril. Organization of muscle tissue. This is the diagram showing the organization of fasciculus, which in this diagram you can see the mitochondrion, which is highly functional in the muscles because of the nature of its function. The muscle cell, you can see the sacroplasm, sacrolema, myofibril, the satellite cell, etc. You can also see a nucleus in the muscle cell. This is another diagram showing the muscle cells shown in many bundles. This is a diagram showing the connective tissue coverings. Fascia, which surrounds an individual skeletal muscle, separating it from other muscles. Fascia may extend beyond the ends of the muscle to become a tendon. Fascia may connect muscles to muscle and is called an aponeurosis. Many large muscle groups are encased in both a superficial and a deep fascia. Long, thin, contractile fibers that are striated. Striations are there due to arrangements of thick and thin filaments. This is under voluntary control. These are attached to the bones of the skeleton by tendons. They allow movement, facial expression, breathing, swallowing, writing, talking, singing, posture, heat production, joint stability. In the next slide, I shall tell you more in detail about the skeletal muscle tissue.